I mean, just imagine, she came here when she was 18. And from then on, she was teaching. She taught for a few years. Then she was going to Darjeeling for her retreat. And that's where she got the call on the train journey. And she came back and she reported it to the school principal. And then a few years later, she was out. And imagine spending her life without even a holiday. Like all of us say, oh, I've done enough work and I need a holiday or I need a break or anything, no.
This school began in 1846. It was mainly the people of the British who were working in the tea garden or in the railways. Their children were studying here. Actually, the foundress of Loreto is Mary Ward, and she was an English woman, and her idea of, her vision was to educate women and work for a girl child. No, that was her vision, that she would do the same as the Jesuits did for the women, for the girls. And during her time, Mary Ward was actually went against the church in many ways. The church thought that she was against the church because the way her thinking was far ahead of her times. So she felt that women should be governed by women. And Mother Teresa would have joined Ireland then. So maybe she was drawn towards the philosophy of the congregation, or what the Loreto sisters were sending people to outside of Ireland, to the mission stations. And maybe she was drawn to go out, and so she joined the Loreto sisters.
I'm student of Mother Teresa.
It's St. Mary.
Yes, St. Mary's High School, Loreto. And then suddenly one day I entered the school ground, and I saw the girls were all scattered. They were some were crying, some were composing, some were practicing singing. Then I said, what is happening today? She said, you are the only one, you don't know. I said, I don't know because I am a day scholar. And they were all boarders, so they knew everything. So they said, Mother Teresa is sleeping. We call Mother in the school Mother Teresa. M joined Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa is leaving today. She's leaving us today. And she's going away to Patna, and she's going to become a beggar.
In the beginning, we did a lot of begging, but after some time, God provided. And so we decided that we will not raise any funds or beg for donations. If people want to help in our work, they are welcome to give us whatever they want, either in kind or, you must be seeing here, people are coming constantly giving us something, either in kind or in cash or in anything.
Then next day I asked the girls, how did things go on? They said, Mother put on blue border sari, this sari, and she went out alone, and because nobody wanted to accompany her, because the nuns did not know why she was leaving the society, why she was leaving Loreto. And then she went out, she went to the station, and she sat in the station, she sat in the train, and she went to Patna.
Првото видение она е во толпа на бедни, сиромашни луѓе, како што она ги нарекува најсиромашни од сиромашните, меѓу нив многу лепрозни, многу болни и така натаму, и сите со еден вап, онака ја молат да ја одведе кон Исус. Зошто не ме одведеш кон Исус? Го сакаме тоа од тебе. Тоа е првото видение. Второто видение, истата таа толпа на луѓе, заедно со Богородица, значи Блажена Девица Марија, каде што Марија ја прашува зошто овие луѓе не ги одведеш кај Исус. Те молам да ги одведеш и да ги научиш на мојата молитва.
She was afraid at the thought of getting into that life. When Jesus was calling her to begin this, and there is a conversation between her and Jesus. No, Jesus, it is not possible for me. But Jesus and Mother Mary telling her, no, it is not possible for you, but it is I who am with you. And Mother Mary telling her, don't be afraid, I am with you. I am with you. Trust my son. Trust Jesus. He is with you.
Пораснав во времето на комунизмот и тешко ми е да се приклонам кон убедувањето на мајка. Господ не постои, велеа сите. Оставени сме на себе, она што сме, такви какви што сме и тоа е тоа. Толку комплицирано е нејзиното патешествие, љубов и омраза, светлина и темнина, добро наспроти зло. Некои зборуваат за убавината што зрачи од изразот на нејзиното лице. Не го гледам тоа. Желба да стане светица, да, но Божја добрина, погрешно ли е да го чувствувам ова?
This is the packet that Mother taught us co-workers to make at least once a week because they were in great need of giving medicine to the lepers so many years ago, and they would give us the pills also. So we had to fill in, it depended whether the pills were for a week or for 2 days, or it depended on the patient, how bad he was.
Еден индиски министер ја дал оваа земја на мајка. Порано припаѓала на поштата, некако вид на складиште, а денеска е центар за болни од лепроза, титага. Или како што почнав да го нарекувам, можеби единствената комунистичка комуна во светот денеска. Тука се си произведуваат сами, од облека до храна, и потоа сето тоа го делат помеѓу себе и со други 4 или 5 центри за лепрозни во близината. А она што ќе им остане, го раздаваат по домовите. Работи колку што можеш, земе колку што ти е потребно, тоа е нивното мото. Се прашувам дали треба да сме хендикепирани, повредени, изолирани, напуштени од остатокот на општеството, обележани, за да ја прифатиме оваа благородна идеја и да живееме според нејзините правила.
Тоа е фасцинатно што она ја дава таа идеја дека семејството е првата клика, најчувствителното, најранливото тело. Ако вие имате ранливо и дезориентирано семејство, не можете да имате и успешно општество. Општествата се аномични, дезорганизирани и затоа е тој мрачен период. 20-тиот век, нели, најмрачниот период во историјата на човештвото со двете најкрвави војни, и она спасот и фактички го гледа преку семејните вредности. Очигледно, ако ја посматрате, ако ги гледате сите нејзини пораки, она после, нели, тоа можете да го најдете, има огромен број на пораки, има параболи, слични на оние параболи што има Исус. Значи, и така натаму, ако сега ја читате и препрочитувате, фасцинантно е колку време, нели, после нејзината смрт, она е актуелна. И она е исклучително актуелна, битна од тој социолошки аспект, и особено од аспект на вредностите, особено од аспект на семејните вредности, моралните норми и така натаму. Денеска, ако го посматрате модерното, постмодерното општество, повеќе би рекол, значи вие тоа како ви доаѓа, ако зборувате за вредности, морални вредности како една маса на која што нема ни чаши, ни тањери, ни ништо, значи нема, празно е.
I told you, you must leave the house by 8 o'clock. And she gets very angry and she takes her books from one to this side to that side. This side is her statue of Our Lady. She takes the other side, and as if she is arranging. She will scold us and she will get into temper with those things.
And the bank, I had to prepare my report for the government. And I was all alone at that time. So the bank people felt very sorry for me. And they gave me a nice calculator. I brought it home. I worked on it. I finished all my work. Mother was not in Calcutta at that time. When she came back, I said, Mother, see, how nice the bank people are. They have donated this machine to us. So she said, yeah. I said, I finished all the work. Where is that machine? I said, in the room. She said, bring it to me. So I brought it to her. But now we have calculators, but that time those machines were big and heavy. She said, put it here. Next morning, she took me with her to the bank and gave that machine back to them. And she told me this, Sister, you have brains? I said, yes. This is not going to help you to use your brains.
So the day I was supposed to go, I was wondering which room she's going to make me sit in and do the receipts and type out, And the day I went, the typewriter, one of the oldest typewriters, because they don't have anything like the latest, So the typewriter was sitting in the passage on the table. When you go to Mother House, you go upstairs and you see that little passage where the nuns come out from. So I was made to sit there and do my work.
Mother was in such a hurry to open the new foundation. Again, she called me. She said, you are going to Philippines, Manila. I said, I am going to Manila. I've been to Mauritius. I learned French. I don't want to learn another language. It is Tagalog, very hard for me. She said, no, you have to obey. That's all. You have to obey. All right, I have to obey.
Oh, I did not choose my name. We were given a list of names, and I picked many names. But Mother said, no. You take Sister Camillus. I said, oh my goodness, I don't even know who that person is. I can't even pronounce that name. What? Camillus. Then she told me, sister, I said, take this name, that name. No, she said, I want you to take that name. Then she used to rearrange, she used to see something is not in order. Then she would tell us, put this way, that way. She used to teach us, no, all the time, no. So that way we also learned how to detach of the things. One place we like to keep nothings and all. So that way we learned so many things from her.
Once in Rome or somewhere where her brother came to her to meet her, and the brother said, you know, mother, he was in the army, and he said, I'm the general in this army. And so mother said, yes, I'm the general for Christ.
Белите сарија што ги носи секоја сестра, на секаде низ светот се произведени токму тука, од страна на лепрозните. И само од нив. Ова беше наредба и желба на мајка. А двете риги и се прикажаа во визија. Таа го направи дизајнот и подготви систем како да ги дистрибуира на секаде низ светот. Овие момци живеат тука, тоа се деца на лепрозните, се срамеа да ми кажат. Лепрата е предизвикана од бактерија. И секој не ја фаќа бактеријата, се зависи од имуниот систем и способноста на организмот да се одбрани. И баш поради тоа, најсиромашните од сиромашните се најзагрозените.
Она е обучена како медицинска сестра, меѓутоа дефинитивно под влијание на овие три виденија медицинското лекување е само еден елемент, клучниот елемент е лечење на душите. Значи, лечење на телото дефинитивно е нешто кое што е секундарно. Примарно е да се излечат душите, особено за личности кои што се пред смрт.
Кој е страшилото тука? Дали сме ние страшила за нив, исто како што и тие се страшила за нас? Дали сум јас нивното страшила? Една жена ми кажа за индиските возови и за купеата кои се резервирани само за жени. Дар или клетва? Не знам. Не би можела да кажам, но знам дека од секогаш сум сакала да се возам. Во воз резервиран само за жени. А кога светот би го воделе жени, сигурно би бил подобар. А ти, кралица Викторија, оди во ПМ за сите злостојства што си ги направила на оваа земја.
To mother, the soul's purity is more important. And she communicated with all religion on that perspective. She saw into the soul of a human being and she found God in it. For her, she was a very strict Christian, and in her eyes it was Jesus. But at the same time, she always respected all religion because she believed that in every person, the soul, in that heart, the God resides, in what religion you are. To me, it may be Krishna, it may be Shiva. To another Muslim, it may be Allah. To a Christian, it may be Jesus. But she believed, whoever it is that God in all human persons. And that's why she never ever differentiated in any religion.